My name is Lisa, and I work as a certified care worker. There are many challenges, and sometimes it requires a lot of physical strength and patience. But even more than that, the smiling faces and words of gratitude from the residents keep me going. I take pride in this job and live fulfilling days in my own way. I have a dear friend who is a surgical intern aiming to become a surgeon.
So Oliver brought this huge salmon and said, "How about this?" He smugly said, "You can practice surgery on this."
That's amazing.
We had practice kits, so we just grilled the fish whole and ate it like we were camping.
Camping, I'm so jealous. You and Oliver are really close.
Lisa, you'll get a boyfriend soon too. Love happens when you least expect it.
I hope so, but I haven't met anyone yet. This is my best friend, Mia. She has a wonderful boyfriend named Oliver, whom she met at work. It's a bit embarrassing for her, but she looks so happy when she talks about Oliver, and it's so cute. Every time I see her like that, I feel a bit jealous. A few days later, I got a call from Mia.
Lisa, let's go to a mixer. You said you haven't met anyone, right?
A mixer. You're right. I need to put myself out there. I'll join.
That's the spirit. But actually, it was Sasami who asked me to set this up. She said, "Please organize a mixer and invite Lisa."
Really? Sasami did? Mia, Sasami, and I were friends from our university club days. Sasami was quite a character, and I had been avoiding her for some time, so I had a bad feeling about this. Mia didn't know about that and set things up, so I decided to join this time. On the day of the mixer, as we were waiting for everyone to arrive, Sasami was still missing even though time had passed.
Hey everyone, sorry for making you wait.
You're late. Did something happen?
Oh, nothing really, just a bit busy with work.
I messaged you a few times online. Didn't you see them?
We were worried because you didn't read any of the messages.
I'm really sorry.
I'm glad you got here safely.
Yeah, it's good you made it.
Actually, Sasami had a habit of always being a bit late to mixers since our student days. When I once asked her why, she said, "The main character always makes a grand entrance." Noah and Tatsugami didn't know this and were genuinely worried, so I felt a bit bad for them. Without properly apologizing for her lateness, Sasami sat down and,
Hi everyone, I'm Sasami.
Sasami, you're quite lovely. What do you do for work?
Oh, well, I got scouted, and now I'm working as a model. My ultimate goal is to work in Paris Fashion Week. I'm working hard towards that.
"What? A model?"
Paris Fashion Week. Seriously?
We haven't talked much recently, right?
Wow, a model. That's amazing.
Yeah, keep up the good work.
The truth is, Sasami is unemployed and not working as a model at all. The story about being scouted was completely made up, but she talked about it with such a smile that it was surprising. I noticed that even Mia seemed a bit taken aback. While we were all in shock, Noah asked me about my job.
Oh, Lisa is a certified care worker. Isn't that impressive? Or maybe I should say it's just manual labor that even an idiot can do. It's kind of lame, right?
What? Sasami, being a care worker is?
Her parents spent so much money to send her to college, and then she ends up as a care worker. It's too pathetic, it's just unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I've never met anyone else who works in care except for Lisa. Isn't it embarrassing to do such a dull and unglamorous job?
You don't have to say it like that.
Hey, Sasami. Being a certified care worker is an amazing job. It helps people a lot. Those who are cared for and their families really appreciate it.
That's hilarious. What are you helping with? You say that, but people should at least go to the toilet by themselves. Haha.
Sasami, you don't understand care work at all.
I don't need to understand. I'll never need help even when I'm old. Anyway, no guy would go for a girl doing such a job, and you're deluding yourself. It's gross. Your career is already over, so you should face reality more. Haha.
Sasami spoke loudly enough for everyone around to hear. Because of this, other customers looked over at us with furrowed brows. Oblivious to their stares, Sasami continued to laugh at me. I decided to give Sasami a dose of reality. Hey, Sasami, do you understand what's happening right now?
What are you talking about? We're at a mixer, right?
We all work as certified care workers.
What are you talking about?
Sasami, all the men here today are also certified care workers, just like me.
What? All of them?
Yes, these guys work hard every day to help others.
So, graduating from university and becoming a care worker is ungrateful to one's parents.
And being a care worker is something even an idiot can do, huh? Interesting.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say they work with Mia? Mia is an intern, so her colleagues should be doctors, right?
It's true we met at work, but I never said we worked in the same field.
What? What do you mean by that?
Mia works at the hospital where some of the residents from my workplace go.
Wait, so none of you are doctors or even med students? This is the worst. I only joined because I thought you were doctors.
I never said Oliver was a doctor.
Right, Sasami, you just assumed that yourself. And wasn't it you who asked Mia to set up this mixer in the first place?
It's Mia's fault for making it seem like that.
What? I didn't do anything like that.
It's Mia's fault. Being a care worker is the worst. There's no way I'd date a guy in that job.
Enough already. What's wrong with being a care worker? It's an important job that protects lives, just like being a doctor.
Sasami seemed to look down on the job of a certified care worker. As Sasami's insensitive remarks kept coming, Mia got angry.
Being a doctor and a care worker are completely different. Anyone can do caregiving. I could easily do it.
Don't be ridiculous. Do you have any idea how hard it is?
It's just unnecessarily hard work.
Yes, caregiving is hard work. Someone like you, Sasami, who lacks even a shred of kindness, could never do it.
Mia.
Defending these people doesn't mean anything. Mia, stop acting like such a goody two-shoes.
Enough! Don't make a scene in my store with your loud voice.
Who are you? Don't butt into our conversation.
He's Osada, the manager of this place, and a former care manager.
So what if he's the manager?
This place is popular with people who work in caregiving. You might not have noticed, but most of the customers here right now are care workers.
Hearing those words, Sasami finally realized the awkward atmosphere. The customers in the store were all staring at her with disapproving expressions. Shocked by this, Sasami.
That's news to me. How was I supposed to know the manager was a former care manager?
There's a saying, words have consequences.
Wait, everyone glaring at me is just too much. Isn't that harsh?
The one being harsh is, what do you mean by saying caregiving is dull and whatnot? Should care workers dress up in neon lights to make the job look flashy?
But it is a dull job.
Don't look down on caregiving based on your narrow view. It's disrespectful.
Fine, I'm sorry. Is that good enough?
That's not the way to apologize. It's very disrespectful to Noah. Look, caregiving is tough, and the pay is often low, which makes it even harder. Some workers leave because of that, which is a reality we face. But everyone who stays takes pride in their work. It's fulfilling. The smiles of the residents give us incredible strength, enough to blow away our exhaustion.
Well, good for you. Yes, hold on to your high pride. Bravo.
Enough. Coming from someone who's unemployed, you have no right to say that. I'm usually not the type to get angry. But this time, Sasami's words really got to me. There was no need to cover for her. So I told her exactly what I was thinking. Sasami reacted.
Hey, Lisa. Why did you reveal that I'm unemployed? I said I was a model.
I didn't reveal anything. It's not like we agreed to keep it a secret.
If you're going to keep quiet, then stay quiet until the end.
I wasn't planning on keeping quiet. I just thought it was bold of you to say all that while being unemployed. I was too shocked to respond. Mia was also totally taken aback.
What do you mean, taken aback?
Well, you still live off your parents' allowance and live at home. Even if your parents were wealthy, it'd be one thing, but they're just an average family, right? And yet you claim you're aiming for Paris Fashion Week. It's unbelievable.
You didn't have to say all that.
Is there a better way to explain it?
Enough about me. The fact that caregiving is a lowly job doesn't change.
It's wrong to look down on these people based on your assumptions.
Excuse me, but I am still a customer. Ever heard of the customer is always right? What kind of manager doesn't know that?
That's a phrase for the business to use, not the customer.
Sasami, it's embarrassing for a customer to say that.
Is it really?
Not knowing that. Classic unemployed behavior.
Fine, say whatever you want. I believe working is losing. You know there was this NEET who said working is losing, and now they're a pilot, right? So I aim to be like that person and someday.
No, that's a fake story.
What?
I said it's a fake story. That person has been a NEET for almost 20 years.
Sasami admitted she was unemployed, but she still wanted to believe that she would become successful someday. However, since the story she used as an example was incorrect, it only made her look foolish. We were all so exasperated that we.
Sasami, you should stop acting like you know everything when you've barely scratched the surface. Everything you've said so far has been wrong.
I just made a little mistake, that's all. I'm just taking a break right now, okay? I'm so cute that I could start streaming online and make money instantly, you know?
What a delusional person. If you really believe that, you would have started already.
There are preparations to be made. Well, let's just say I'm in a training period.
If you could make money streaming, Lisa could probably make even more.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means Lisa is a million times cuter than you.
What? I'm clearly more glamorous and beautiful. Oh, I see. Noah, you're into Lisa, aren't you? Sorry, I didn't notice.
Yes, I am.
What?
But my liking Lisa has nothing to do with you being unemployed, right? What do you think, Lisa?
Well,
Lisa, you're just my sidekick. Don't get carried away just because a handsome guy is interested in you.
Wow, she really doesn't learn. How self-centered can one person be?
Seriously, her arrogance is off the charts.
That woman has a terrible mindset, doesn't she? Absolutely. Putting others down is the worst thing you can do.
People like her usually never say thank you when someone helps them.
What's with all this? I shouldn't have come to this mixer. Everyone here is the worst. I thought I'd marry a doctor.
Noah's parents are wealthy and famous care workers who give lectures nationwide.
Sasami, who was red-faced with anger, suddenly changed her tone upon hearing Mia's words.
What? Noah, you're rich? You should have said so earlier, haha.
Hey, your attitude just did a 180.
That's quite the blatant change of heart.
Hey Noah, how about just the two of us go somewhere after this?
No thanks. I really dislike insensitive people like you.
What? Don't get cocky. I'm the one offering here.
I don't need your offer.
That's enough. You've caused enough trouble for Oliver's friends, Osada, and the other customers. I'm done with you. We're no longer friends.
Me too, Sasami. I won't be in touch anymore. I'm blocking you everywhere.
Why? Why are we breaking up our friendship? Aren't we best friends?
Sasami, you have plenty of other friends, so you'll be fine without Mia and me.
Well, friends?
It seems like Lisa and Mia might be the only ones who put up with you.
That's not true.
I can't consider someone as insensitive as you a friend.
There are many jobs out there, but you're not in a position to criticize any of them.
Well, I'll get a job then.
Sasami, shouldn't you be more concerned about your parents than us?
What will you do when your parents are gone and you're still an entrenched NEET?
Well,
I think you'll find no one wants to be around you. Neither Tatsugami nor I are interested.
that's so mean.
Noah's right. The real dud at this mixer isn't Lisa, it's you.
Mia and I told Sasami that we were ending our friendship with her. Additionally, Noah and Tatsugami made it clear that they were not interested in her and found her to be the dud of the mixer.
Wait. I can't lose you guys as friends. I won't have any left.
You can make friends online or wherever. We're done taking care of you.
I'll take back everything I said earlier.
You should apologize for being rude, but our friendship isn't coming back.
Noah, don't say that. Tatsugami, Oliver, please say something to make them stay friends with me.
No way. We're not kind enough to forgive someone who badmouths our friends.
Prying your way out won't work this time.
I'll apologize to everyone.
Forget the apologies. Just leave. We're staying here.
What? You want me to go home alone? That's cruel.
We'll enjoy ourselves here to make up for the trouble you caused Osada. You can go home.
Lisa, you'll stay friends with me, right?
I'm cutting ties too. From now on, live your life however you want.
One guest is leaving.
The exit is this way.
No, this can't be happening.
Sasami fled the store in a hurry. Not long after, her parents became furious over her excessive spending and irresponsible lifestyle, eventually kicking her out of their house. Having always relied on her parents, she was utterly useless when she started working part-time. She was scolded by other staff and constantly received complaints from customers. The accumulated consequences of her past behavior overwhelmed her, leaving her emotionally and financially drained. Thus, Sasami was thrust out of her comfortable bubble and into a harsh life. Meanwhile, I
honestly didn't think you'd say yes to a date.
didn't think you'd contact me either.
I had to be proactive. I was worried someone else would snatch you up.
What? No, there's no one else.
Really? No competition? Lucky me.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I found a cafe I think you'll love. Let's go there now.
At that mixer, Noah and I exchanged contact information. After a few messages back and forth, today is our first date. I'm feeling both nervous and excited. I found myself carefully selecting my outfit and shoes, my heart racing with each choice. I think I might already be falling for Noah, but I'll know for sure a bit later. For now, I'm just going to enjoy the time we spend together. If something develops between us, I look forward to that, while having fun conversations and savoring this happy time with Noah. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.